Okay. I've never owned this belt before, but WWE Shop did. They did start selling it. I think in 2017, 2019 maybe. But I didn't like it because they messed up the artwork. It's the oval IC, and if you know what I'm talking about, it the main plate looks more like a football or Stewie's head more than it does an oval. But this is what I got. I found a maker who makes this belt really well. Like all the details there, it's accurate. Uh, yeah, let's go through it. Leather is good. It's on point. Most of the details there. I think it's missing the little corner details here in the leather that JMR usually does, but that stamp is there. This is a property of WWF, JMR 2K. It's always a 2K. I don't know why they don't do like a 98. Or is 98 only the Big Eagle? I'm not sure. Comment down below, let me know. This is the Asia, Australia plate. Europe, Africa. This is the main. Very nice, very gorgeous. North America, South America, and Antarctica. If you look here, it's a 2x8 snap set, and this is ordered from Great Custom Belts, Amasad Ali. Again, I would have bought the replica, but the replica, this plate here, it's more narrow, like a football. I don't know how they messed that up, but that is the only gripe I have with that one. But this is the original shape. If you look back when Chris Jericho, Chris Benoit, Christian were champions, this is shape. It wasn't a football shape. It was just like this. Looks like a circle that's been pulled apart that much. But yeah, let's get into it. The only gripe that I had with this belt from Great Custom Belts was the leather cut at the bottom. I don't know if you noticed. It's much higher here than it is here. Slightly off, but it's okay at the top. Not really noticeable, but not bad. It does have a simulated backing because when I got this belt, it came kind of damaged. So, like if you look at this bolt sticking out here, that's the only mess up I've seen on this belt. That and I used some epoxy, something really hard. It was like I got most of it off, but there's still some here. I want to carefully chip that away. It's just an overspill of glue for the stones. Other than that, every time I've seen bootlegs of this belt, this dot pattern up here, or this dash pattern, it should look like this, very close up. I've seen ones where they're like really long dashes, very widely spaced. That is not correct. This is how it should look. That's a detail I notice. This here, you get an AG 2016. I forget the guy's name who had this artwork, but I guess they got it from him to etch out these belts. That's the one thing I don't really like on here. The original belt did not have that. I guess if you do order this, you can ask them not to paint that in, or try to delete it off the artwork. But yeah, this thing is accurate to what I've seen on TV. It's definitely a JMR style strap. I know The Milligan made ones were like thinner here, and it like blocked out like that. But I wanted something original to when I was watching in, you know, the Attitude Era. And this is it. I'm happy with this. This is going to stay in the collection. I only took a chance on this because I didn't own it and I felt like having one. Yeah, but I want to focus more on the Golden Era titles. Like I have a good Winged Eagle right now, but I think I'm going to order one from Great Custom Belts because I have some issues with the belt that I was keeping. There's like, I'll do a video on it later, but there's some designs missing off of it. Yeah, I'm going to order from him. And I plan on probably ordering some tag belts as well. But yeah, if you don't like that football-shaped oval I see that they have for shop, get in touch with Great Custom Belts, man. They have some good belts out there. Look, this is all CNC'd too, not wavy, very sharp, crisp detail. I mean, they got these right, these dashes. And if they can't get rid of that due to some kind of agreement they have, that's fine. Just take the paint off. But yeah, this belt, gorgeous. I'm glad I own it now, finally. This is going to remain in the collection, just like the other IC belt I have. Yeah. Let him know that you saw this video and you want to order a belt from him. Just say Championship Belt Lounge. Not Belt Lounge. Yeah. Just know that John from the lounge sent you. He'll hook you up. He sells a lot more belts. I'm focusing on just the old WWF ones, but they do good work. I know they take custom orders as well. Hit them up about that because they have a CNC machine. I would always just get it CNC'd. That'd be my preference if they come out this well. Anyways, guys, yeah, just let them know. World Championship Lounge. Or I like to nickname it the Belt Lounge. Tell him I sent you. He'll give you a good price. I mean, I'm broke too, you know. This hobby ain't cheap. But for what you pay and what you get, I mean, look at that. It's quality, man. Etching's there. It's deep. It's not pressed. It's CNC'd. I forgot to mention it has a really good curve too. But yeah. Forgot to mention, yeah, bolt placement. Sorry about that. It's 4 corners on each side plate, and then the main plate has 9. Yeah, 3, 3, and 3 in the middle. I don't know how the real bolt was, but could make an educated guess and see that that is correct. Alright guys, that is it for me. Great Custom Belts. If you want a good championship belts, and Muhammad Ali. Check them out.